This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean, I am therefore we are a people whose legacy transcends 400 years of European captivity. This is my history, rooted in African spirituality, preaching and teaching to love the original self, respect nature, ancestor veneration, seek the righteous path to knowledge, wisdom and understanding of life and death, because we live forever. As long as our children speak about our African legacy, this is my history. From Amenhotep to Malcolm X, from Hatshepsut to Assata Shakur, from the Orisha to Kwanzaa, from Cairo to the Cape, from Cuba to Trinidad and Tobago, from Asia to Australia, from the beginning of time to infinity. This is my history. Nubian, Kemitian, Ashanti, Wolof, Hausa, Yoruba, Zulu, African people, black people, my people, our people. Now when I speak of black, I mean color, culture, and spiritual consciousness. To know that self-knowledge is key to our liberty in this war against.
Let's get it started.
Euro-America,
Get it started.
African
Got somewhere to be.
mentality.
Already running late.
This is my history. This is my
I was hoping to have a
history.
toast and talk all this week.
Say what is to be,
Let Gina
must
do
be.
her show. Let Sasha do her show, or let them do
Life
it
is
together.
but a
However,
continuous cycle.
but here we go.
But now
So now I speak and we write in foreign tongues. But this is my history.
Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Man, drink your water. Oh man, family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that we are on the Umoja Toast. We already did the daily toast this morning, lifted up the ancestors. Want to give a round of applause to everybody that was there. Right? And of course we are on Umoja, so I want to give another round of applause to the Umoja babies, Umoja born out there. Yeah, y'all deserve it. Right? But of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production, all day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright, so this morning we're going to get straight into the rant because I am just a leaf caught up in the wind of other individuals sometimes. So I have a appointment that was arranged for me, so I got to get to it. I got the same thing tomorrow. Oh my God, all the days that I had are just ate up. But because I want to do a toast and talk with y'all. We haven't done a toast and talk in a while, and I was hoping that this week we will be able to venture in some toasting and some talking, but my week is not my own. I am a servant. I am but just a worm up under others' feet, so that I can be trampled at their will. But it's all good. Just joking. I have a responsibility that I have to get to, and also get my children to. Then also we're going to go. They want to go to the library. So, you know, who am I to stand in the way of the children wanting not only to do something this morning, but to go to the library with their old dude. Wow. I am impressed. I have done a good job with my little brood. But anyway, we'll go into the commercials. We're going to go straight into our rant for the day. We are still on Principles, Pledge, and Proverbs, Part 4. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on and get everything straight. I was going to watch Stephanie Mills versus Shaka Khan. Y'all know I'm a big Shaka Khan fan, man. But I swear Shaka was out of it in the first couple of... I couldn't even watch it. I mean, she still got their voice, but Shaka looked high as hell. And I don't know whether it was me. I was like, what the hell? You know, because she didn't know the first song. And I'm like, damn, is she... All right, I'm going to come back and watch this later. Somebody out there that know, let me know. But anyway, if you could, can I get the war horn, please? Thank you, Anime. I know you mad I ain't do the commercial yet. We'll get the commercials. I always get you, but we might not get it today. If you could, can I have my theme music? Goddamn right. Thinking all the time. And so, if you could you throw my timer on? We got exactly 10 minutes. All right, here we go. So right now we're moving into the proverb part of the Warrior's Handbook for Life's Journey. And the more I look at this book, I'm like, this is the beginning point for all Gye-Nyame right now. All Gye-Nyame members is going to have a copy and be able to discuss it and be able to add to this, because this work, as I always say, is dynamic, is a living book that requires input from others. Proverbs are words of wisdom that are usually passed down to teach a lesson. Proverbs are guides that help individuals and groups grow. When one focuses upon Proverbs, they can reveal many secrets to life. Proverbs are verbal symbols that, like stories, are layered and expose you to more information as your personal understanding grows. Each warrior in nation build will be tasked with learning at least 10 proverbs for their own growth, as well as to share with others. And all of us in our little repertoire, I think that's how you say it, right? We all should have at least 10 proverbs that we could throw out. Y'all have to hear me throw out some. In me and Kwame's conversation, you'll hear them thrown out. All of us should have those handy-dandy favorite proverbs that we are able to pull upon and throw out. All right? Proverbs come from the African method of self-mastery training that forced the initiate to seek wisdom within. In the African Openness Tree of Life, it was described as reading from one's own scroll. True education is about revealing what is inside the student rather than pouring information into them. Proverbs are statements that, when uttered, cause those that hear them to think and come up with their own answer. In ancient systems, the master never answered a question directly. They dropped proverbs, parables, or stories to force the student to find the master within. Here's a tool to help you begin breaking down proverbs for use in your life. It's a proverb worksheet. There you go. Looks like that. It's in a book. You're going to copy it and use it when you will. So it starts on scribe or write proverbs and quotes. Take a moment to think about it. Number 2, write what you think it means to you. Number 1. 3, can the information that you receive from the proverb or quote help you in your life? Explain. Answer number 2. Feel free to use back of paper to write. Now that you have the worksheet, you need to start developing personal lists of personal proverbs that you can begin using in your circles as well as in life as you begin to help others. So it's a list of 10 that you're going to have to fill out. Get your proverbs from books, conversation, elders, nation builders, the warriors. You will be surprised from where wisdom may pop up. Be open to compile your first 10 proverbs. So we provided within a book a place where you can list your first 10 proverbs. And man, I did not know that, I was. All right, but hey. So now we on the questions of the tribe. So now let's go through this. This is key. Questions of the tribe. The idea behind the questions was discussed in the beginning of the handbook. This is a system that is used by the Gye-Nyame Tribe. Study the questions and prepare yourself to be able to answer them. After you have them memorized, begin to think about them and expand upon the ideas, making them your own, and be able to hold a discussion on each one. Right? Each one of these opens up a discussion, right? So I'm going to read through the 36 questions and then we're going to have, then we'll say the rest for later because we almost done with the book. What is a warrior? The advanced or the already initiated asks the question, what is a warrior? One who is involved or experienced in conflict. We say involved. I say involved though. One who is involved or experienced in conflict. 2, what does a warrior do? We protect the tribe by developing our spirit, mind, and body. We prepare ourselves for conflict on all levels, IMESP, and are willing to give our lives in the process. Number 3, how does a warrior learn? By asking challenging questions that open us up to the new information about ourselves and the world. Number 4, what must a warrior do to become great? They must be willing to die. Explain. A warrior must be willing to die to the unbalanced passions, or also known as the unbalanced 7. What are the unbalanced passions? Fear, envy, pride, greed, sloth, lust, and anger. Why must we die to these unbalanced passions? Because these passions are opposed to consciousness, and being conscious is the first step to greatness. Number 8, what are you on? The Underground Railroad. Where are you headed? To the east. What's in the east? Freedom. What's freedom? Peace of the spirit, mind, and body. What's peace? Peace is harmony and order. Do you have principles? Yes. How many? 7. Why 7? Because 7 is the universal number of study, rest, and perfection. What are they? Umoja, Kuchaglia, Ujimo, Jamania, Kumbinimani. What are the 3 keys of a nation builder? Honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. Now, I just need to go back a little bit. Prior to number 17, the very beginning of the system was, what are you on? Question 8. Question 8. The first 7 came in a whole nother process. So by going through the questions, individuals, once we really start getting involved in the conversation, will start to understand that there's history behind these and be able to connect to each one of these, right? Because the first 7 questions were developed for another branch of warriors, or in a sense, another tribe before we even formed Gye-Nyame. All right? Now, then we added those first 7 to the questions that we had for the Underground Railroad. So now, these questions, this system started with the Underground Railroad. This is why you'll hear me say that the questions are older than Gye-Nyame Tribe, right? The only thing that we have been using longer than the questions in Gye-Nyame Tribe, right? The only thing that we've been using longer than the questions is Psalms 82 or P82. So going our way up, we are on question 17. What are the 3 keys of a nation builder? Honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. What is the sacred symbol of the tribe? Gye-Nyame. What does it mean? Fear none but God. What else? Unless God. What else? The omnipotence of God. What is the sacred text of the tribe? P82. What does it teaches us? That we are gods. What do all elders and nation builders and warriors know? The Creator gave us a mind, and the mind is all powerful. It has the power to create or destroy. Number 25. What a man thinks is what he becomes. Do you know your numbers? Yes. Count. Interdependence, cooperation, communication, order, freedom, family, study, rest, and perfection, power, and completion. What is a nation? A stable, historically developed community of people with territory, economic life, distinctive culture, and language in common. What is a builder? One who brings order, plan, or direct the construction of something. What is the purpose of our tribe? To bring order and a concise plan that directs the construction of a stable, historically developed community. We'll acquire territory, develop economic life for our members, and uplift and learn from our unique culture. I want to go back through that one. I want y'all to think about that, right? Right? Because now this is just not the older folks saying this, but this is something that the younger people are learning. Question 30. What is the purpose of our tribe? To bring order and a concise plan that directs construction of a stable, historically developed community. We will acquire territory, develop the economic life for our members, and uplift and learn from our unique culture. All right? 31. Like I said, I don't know what type of groups y'all fucking with. I'm just saying. What is our goal? Our goal is to develop those institutions that are necessary for the development and maintenance of our tribe and eventually our nation. What is door? Discipline, order, obedience, and respect. What are the laws of Maya? Truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, order. Now we move in harmony. What are we suffering from? An oppressed mind state. What was done to put us in this state? We were convinced that our physical well-being was in the hands of our captors. We were denied access to our cultural traditions, language, diet, spiritual practice, and rituals. Our culture and history was negated. Our captors' history and culture was elevated. We were turned against each other with the divide and conquer strategy. What is the remedy? Returning to the source. Africa. Living in our principles, warriorship, and nation building. What are 10 steps to self-mastery? The 10 virtues of Maya: control of thought, control of action, devotion of purpose, having faith in my master's ability to point me to the truth, having faith in my ability to accept the truth, having faith in my ability to live the truth, being free from resentment under experience of persecution, being free from resentment under experience of wrong, being able to distinguish between the right and wrong, being able to distinguish between the real and the unreal. Now, hopefully y'all remember those, because we went through those. Matter of fact, we got a whole suite just focused on those 10 right there. These questions are just the beginning. Know them so that you can have an understanding of the part that you play or will play in this tribe. If you are reading this book to assist you on your personal journey, use what you can and build what you can. The elders teach. When the student is ready, the master will appear. These questions are used to help the members develop common ideas and a common language. This system uses the 3 levels of learning that you read about earlier. These questions provide a common process that each individual has to work through for themselves and provide members concepts to discuss and to debate. Whether the participant agree with the questions and their answers or not does not matter as much as the mental and spiritual process that is unleashed within them. All right, so we made it through there. We get to move on to something new. We're gonna look at the ranking system tomorrow. Ranking system, physical fitness and stuff like that. We working through it. We almost through it. We almost done. We almost done with the book. It's been what? Shit, we done did over 10 shows. I'm just like, wow. All right, but anyway, family, if you could, anime, Warhorn, please. Can I get my theme music? All the time. That's what I do. I'm thinking all the time. And of course, as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right, here we go. So we're going to just pour this toast, and I'm going to get up out of here because I was supposed to be somewhere a minute ago. So we're going to lift up, and we're going to pour to the moment. Celebrate the moment, right, as we do. So we lifting up our glass. We saluting the power. We saluting the Creator, by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. Lift up our glass, and we salute, and we say Ashe. From there, we not only lift up the Creator. You know who we lifting up right now? We're going to lift up our personal ancestors because we did it this morning, but we want to go and throw a little extra sauce on there for them. We lift them up, and we say Ashe. From there, family, moving to the present moment. Right now, we are on Umoja. We're going to give the Umoja babies, Umoja born, a round of applause again. Give it up for them. Come on, give it up. Give it up for them. Oh, got an extra wave there. I like that. Got a little extra wave. But anyway, so we are saluting the Umoja babies family. As I ask you every day, I'm asking you, because we are in the moment of Umoja, I want you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Umoja. I want you to seek it. I want you to hold on to it. I want you to be strengthened and encouraged by it. I want you to build upon it. I want you to use it within your conversation. I'm not talking about the other word. I'm talking about using actually the concept of Umoja, the word of power, Umoja, right? Marking our cultural territory. You understand what I'm saying? We lifting up our glass and we saluting the power in this moment. For those who don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. Truth is the meiotic principle. Violet is the color, as you can tell by the shirt. Mentalism is the hermetic purpose or hermetic principle. My fault. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajwa. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we recognize our responsibility, and we say Ashe. Then finally move to our future generations. We lift them up high. We lift them up, letting them know that we will keep our word and we will move and we will build for you. There will be space for you here, right? There will be time for you to do what you need to do for yourself and your people. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And I'm out, unfortunately.
Mr. Daddy.
I never turned off the record. Stupid me. Gotta cut that. Go out and conquer the day. I will see you out there.